Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. I woke up this morning slightly stuffy with a little bit of a cough, so hopefully it'll go well this morning on the video, but we shall see. Hope you guys have had a great start to your Thursday. It's bright, sunny, and warm here in North Carolina. I've already folded a load of laundry this morning along with my morning routine, had 2 phone conference calls, and now it's time to sit down and have a quick chat with you guys. So my day started off really early this morning and it's been nonstop ever since. But what I find is getting up early, I'm able to do some things that probably wouldn't get done if I slept in and then had these other appointments going on. So if you guys struggle with getting that morning routine off to a good start, work on getting up 15 minutes before your family does. Maybe even 30 minutes if you want to have time for your quiet time before they get up. But I do find that I get a lot more things done if I have that initial time in the morning before my family's out of bed. So let me know how you guys are doing today. Had some comments on what's for dinner. I've enjoyed reading what you guys are having. We're having chicken and salad, pretty simple. I bought a rotisserie chicken last week and that's going to be warmed up and that's going to be part of our dinner. So, going to be one of those busy days where there's not a lot of time to cook from scratch. And I know you guys have those days too. Deborah says her laundry's finished, dishwasher's running, chicken and barley soup started for dinner tonight. Excellent! You've got a good start off to your day too. Your zone mission in the kitchen, guys, may or may not hit some of you. So, I realize that. Make it work for you and what you need to do, okay? But the mission from the Fly Lady today is to go through that drawer where you keep your plastic wraps, zipper bags, whatever that is, and do some combining of things, toss the empty boxes. Sometimes when our family uses something, they use the last thing and they never toss the box and it just sits there. So check that out and see if you need to do some tossing. Maybe you need to go through the junk drawer just for 5 or 10 minutes and toss some things. Doesn't really matter, just check your kitchen drawers and figure out which one needs attention. You probably already know in the back of your mind which one it is anyway. For your Thursday home blessing, we're tossing paper and magazines today, guys. Let's get that paper out of our homes. I've been hearing from people this week who are struggling with their paper and where does it fit in their day to get rid of paper. So find that spot in your day where you can be the most regular to deal with your mail and decluttering paper and do it for 5 minutes. It's not a long process. It's really a part of consistency. And that's when you start seeing the success on getting rid of paper is when you are doing it consistently every single day, getting rid of paper and not letting it build up a week or 2 or a month at a time. And if you're going through your tax return stuff now, you're probably using the shredder. Well, a shredder just doesn't need to go for hours and hours anyway. So 5 minutes, shred those papers you don't need. If you've still got tax returns that are 20 years old, you can start getting rid of that stuff too, guys. You don't have to hold on to your tax return stuff forever. So make sure you know how many years you need to hold on to stuff depending on if you're a pretty simple tax return or like me in a small business. But you don't have to keep them forever and ever and ever. And there are places that do shredding for you in bulk. You just pay by the pound. So look for ways to get that paper out of your house, guys. It really will help you in the long run, okay? On the blog today, I wrote about making memories with your kids. And I know not all of you watching this have kids at home, but for those of you who do, take time out over the next couple of days and make some cards for people who may be lonely for Valentine's Day next week. And that will give you time to work out a delivery or even mail them. But I know that's been a special thing that my kids and I did when they were little is we would think about those people in our neighborhood or church or that we come in contact with regularly out in the community who may be alone for Valentine's Day. And that can be kind of a sad and painful thing, especially for your widows and your widowers. So take some time, make some memories with your kids doing crafts, and find some people that you can bless next week with a card or a note or a picture if your kids are little. It's really important to start teaching children young about others and being sensitive, especially around holiday times for people who are alone. So there's your little tip on making memories and having a little bit of fun in your homeschool day. It doesn't all have to be worksheets and tests. I want you guys to enjoy your day. It was 63 degrees this morning when I got up, and that is very, very unusual for us in February. So I'm even sporting a sleeveless top today because it's supposed to get up above 70 this afternoon, and that is quite warm. So I'm looking forward to it and hoping to kick this cold pretty quick too. Feeling a little bit stuffy, and my head's a little bit full feeling today. So probably a lot of you can relate to that. Happy Thursday, everybody. Go work on that zone mission really quick in the kitchen, declutter some paper, and pat yourself on the back. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.